Mike Bertolini here, and in this video I'm going to cover character creation for Cyberpunk Red in Roll20. Cyberpunk Red is, as of recording, the latest iteration of the Cyberpunk universe that started with Cyberpunk 2020 in the late 80s and early 90s. In this video I'm going to create a character that's always named Sam Powell for Cyberpunk Red. Sam is a doctor. Specifically a wannabe, but that's not relevant at this time. What you need to know is that Sam will be taking the role of a medtech, but that's not the only option. Characters can also be rocker boys, solos, netrunners, techs, medias, execs, lawmen, fixers, or nomads, with each being customizable so that two characters and NPCs don't look or act the same. Each role has a role ability. For example, Sam is a medtech, so his ability is, appropriately, medicine. That basically means that Sam is skilled in keeping people alive who would otherwise be dead, both tools and training. Now at this point you should know that there are three ways to build a character: street rats, or the use of templates; edge runners, a fast and dirty method; or complete package, the method that is fully customizable. In this video I'll cover Street Rat's method and Edge Runner method, as they are relatively similar. I'll show the complete package in another video. You might notice that some of the boxes are already filled in here because I created this character sheet before recording so I can more easily go through the process with you. So to create a street rat or edge runner character, there are 8 easy to follow steps. Step 1. Choose your ability and set your role ability to 4. We've already done that. Sam's a medtech, and his ability, which I'll set to 4, is science. There's sciences in here. The skills. Sorry. This skill is medicine. I don't even know where medicine is in this. No, it's here somewhere. Alright. Step number 2. Run my life path. Both general life path and role life path. I'll also set my cultural origin language, which would be at 4. It's right up here. 4 to begin. In this instance, rolling either a 1d6 or 1d10 as appropriate. Just so you're aware, I'll be paraphrasing a lot. Now, Sam is Eastern European, and his cultural origin language is Ukrainian. He's picky, fussy, and nervous. He wears gang colors, symbolizing violence, and he has a mohawk. He is covered in tattoos. He values money above all else, hates almost everyone aside from his teacher, and really values a necklace that he always wears. Sam grew up in a combat zone with fellow zoners that were like a family to him. Little more than a gang, he lived in decaying buildings that were heavily fortified. But something went wrong, and the family disintegrated, spreading to the winds. Sam thought that he was alone for years, and he was. But then an old childhood friend, Richie, showed up and helped him out. He's made some enemies along the way, including an estranged member of the family who is more of an inconvenience than anything. Government official that has personally stomped on Sam's hopes of becoming a real doctor. And Mama Bear, a woman that helped raise Sam but turned on him and is ready to kill him if she gets the chance. So far there's been verbal assaults with all of them that could always escalate. In the end, Sam only wants to find the people that caused his misery and make them suffer. Nothing big. Sam practices surgery. He does his best on his own, but his patients probably hope for a sterile and clean environment when they see him. But hey, they get what they pay for. While his clients can be anyone, he does a lot of black work for corporate execs that want to save some money while embracing medicine. Most of his supplies come, unknowingly, from those same execs who oversee buildings that Sam sneaks into for supplies. Step number 3. Run my statistics. While similar, Street Rats and Edge Runners generate their stats differently. It's mostly due to the character creation. For Street Rat, I roll 1d10 and those are the stats that I use. Intelligence 8, Reflexes 7, Dexterity 6, Tech 8, Cool 3, Will 5, Luck 6, Body 5, and EMP of 7. For Edge Runners, I roll 1d10 for every skill, not just the whole group. As I've already generated the skills using Street Rat, I'll plug those into my character sheet. You see, I've already done. Next, I get my derived statistics. This applies to all methods of character creation, how to determine HP and humanity. HP is equal to 10 plus the average of body and will times 5, rounded up. While humanity is equal to 10 times the EMP. So for Sam, HP of 35. Though he's seriously injured if he drops to half this number. And obviously dead, he drops to 0. Humanity restarts at 70. Dropping below 0 results in, relatively speaking, character death. A drop in humanity can also result in EMP loss. For example, if Sam's humanity was to drop to 65, then he'd only have 6 EMP. To 59, it would drop to 5 EMP, and so on. I'm going to set my skills. Like statistics, Street Rats and Edge Runners go about this section differently. For Street Rats, I use a template based on my role. Edge Runners use a point-buy method to purchase skills. No skill can be higher than 6 or lower than 2. I start with 86 skill points to split among 20 skills. The book recommends that I put 4 points in each skill, place the remaining 6 where I wish, and then shift the points around from there. So while I put my skills in, here's a word from today's sponsor. Pro Kibble. Are you tired? Are you stressed? Have you been spending long days in Night City? You should try Pro Kibble. It's scientifically designed to rebuild the molecular fibers of your muscles stronger, faster, and better. 12 creatic amino acids. And it's delicious. You won't be the wimp anymore with Pro Kibble. Pro Kibble, a treat to eat. Alright, so that's all set. Step 6. Buy weapons and armor. It's a process, but for Street Rat and Edge Runner, you automatically get a package of gear that you can later customize. A medtech like Sam starts out with a shotgun, 100 shotgun rounds, 10 incendiary shotgun rounds, 2 smoke grenades, light armor jack, body armor, light armor jack, head armor, and a bulletproof shield. Step 7. Record Sam's outfit. Like weapons and armor, street rats and edge runners start with a package based on their role, which they can customize. Medtechs get an agent, air hypo, handcuffs, flashlight, 3 generic chic jackets, glow paint, medtech bag, footwear, 3 bottoms, and 5 tops. Also get 500 EB to spend towards further physical customization. Record Sam's cyberware. Like armor and an outfit, you can buy these and fully customize later, but street rats and edge runners get a package based on their role. A medtech like Sam starts with a biomonitor, cyber eye, nasal filters, and teleoptics. However, that tech has a humanity cost, which reduces Sam's humanity by 12. So that's... And now, that's not, and EMP by 2. Now he's a humanity of 58 and an EMP of 5. At this point, you're basically done. In another video, I'll show the other method of creating a character in Cyberpunk Red. But for now, you're ready to play. Please subscribe and remember to hit that like button. And be sure to leave a comment below. During the month of September 2021, all subscribers that leave a comment on a video released this month will be entered to win a PDF version of the SCP role-playing game coming out this fall from M Presents. You can enter multiple times by commenting on multiple videos. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.